All right, Braeden Charlton, nice work here at the BC Cross Country Championships.
Thank you very much.
So finishing second, you were just saying off camera a second ago that you're thinking top 5. Like a few guys aren't here because of the ferries, but you weren't that far behind Nathan, who won the race. So how do you feel about the result?
I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, it was just a nice go around to see where I was fitness-wise, and yeah, it's always nice to throw down with Nathan and Caleb and those guys and just kind of have a little fun run around.
Yeah, for sure. And did you, I know Nathan got rid of the spikes. Did you take your spikes out too?
No, I actually left mine in. I was waffling beforehand with all the gravel, and part of me is kind of glad I left them in because some of those corners were a little hairy in the mud, but yeah, I don't think there's any good real footwear for that course at all.
Now you can see, spectators can see the popsicle loop over here, or whatever we're calling it.
Yeah.
Was that the sketchy part, or was that down on the north side that way?
I would actually say the worst part was probably going into the forest, so it's kind of hard to tell from here, but you kind of go down the field a little bit, and then there's a left turn into the woods. That was probably the worst section, and then it's kind of gravel from there. And then there's a couple of muddy hairpins over here, but yeah, worst section was probably up at I guess that's the north end over there. Yeah.
So thinking about this course, and there's some longer flat stretches, and then there's some treacherous parts. Thinking about Abbotsford for Nationals, does this race prepare you well for Nationals?
I think they're very different courses. This one was definitely a little more interesting to do, a lot more technical, and there's some sections where you really had to slow down on it. Abbotsford's going to be a lot more of a grind, especially with that up and down hill right in the middle of it, so I guess we'll have to see when the time comes. It's going to be a sloppy year this year for sure, though.
Yes, and so February 29th, 2020, what's on your calendar?
Hopefully Pan Ams, but I mean, we're not going to hold our breath for that. I'd like to vie for a spot, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah, now have you had a chance to look at the course on the race course video that was created?
Yeah, definitely. It looks like a lot of fun, and something that if I'm not on the team or not close to making the team, I'm definitely going to come over and watch that day. So irregardless, I'll be here.
Yeah, and there'll be some open races as well, so perhaps if you don't make Team Canada for that, or you can race it anyway, just for the pure torture and joy of going up that hill 5 times.
As much fun as that sounds, we're going to have to talk through it when we get there. We got a couple months to go, though, so yeah, maybe it'll be in the cards.
Now, for real though, you're running Nationals, and then what else do you have? You're running for the Vancouver Thunderbirds. What else do you have on your schedule?
We haven't really talked too much beyond November at this point. So depending on what happens at Nationals, then we'll potentially play around with some indoor races, and then take a little bit of period of time just to train through, and then get ready for a good outdoor season and see if we can run some fast times on the track.
Okay, and then let's talk about your mustache for a moment. So November is upon us, so Movember, you got a really big head start. So I understand the rule is that if you already have a mustache, you have to do something different with it, like grow it out and have the ends tweaked or something like that. So do you have any plans to add on to the mustache for November?
Absolutely. As much as my mom hates it right now, I'm trying to get the curl going and get the big loops, but yeah, we'll see what kind of add-ons we can do. Maybe I'll grow the sideburns as well, get it real dirty looking. But yeah, we'll have to think of something creative in the meantime.
All right. Well, good luck with the mustache, and of course, good luck with Nationals and whatever else you got planned.
Right on. Thank you very much, and yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys in a few months.
Let's go, Nathan!
Good job, buddy.
Hope I got that. I can't see. Oh my god! I got a good angle into the sun.